we on? Are we playing with Fruity Bonbons? Let's pull that to there. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. It will eventually come through, I think. Hello. Hello. That didn't work, so... Okay, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, we're muted out on there. Just testing some things out that do not appear to be working. Okay, we'll have to figure this out, why this. We'll have to figure out why this is not working. Come on. Yeah, we got Pro Chat working again. I have set something up on here. Oh. Hey, that worked this time around. Ooh, that worked. Ah. Bingo. So that is working. Okay, let's mute tab. Well, at least you know that's working. Hello. Hello, everybody. Yay! Now YouTube's working properly. Right. Are we ready for some afternoon of fun? I don't know when I'm going to be streaming again, because I start a new job tomorrow. Yay! Well, for 4 hours anyway to start with. So, what we're going to do, we're going to load our Hut Owners Association. So as I say, the rules of this game is huts cannot be next to each other. They have to be next to a place where they're working. Otherwise, the naughty peeps don't want to do any work, do they? No. The naughty peeps don't want to do any work. No. Naughty peppies don't want to do any work. So I don't think we're on to the second planet yet. Well, I don't think we are anyway, no. Because we're sending close to here because these guys... Yeah, we're only on the one island, I think. Or are we? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so basically these guys have to get loads of clothes together. Oh, yeah, I got it now. The spaceship's over here, isn't it? So as a reminder, you see, because that house is next door, you can go into there. So you can see, we've got a house next door to the library. And if you see here, we no peeps because we ain't got peeps close enough. Even though we've got peeps in there. Oh, I can see. Yeah, they're not adults yet. So that's why we're getting nothing at the moment. No cotton available. Because I don't think we can put cotton on here. No, we can't. Because I thought we were bringing cotton over. Ah, I've took cotton off, haven't I? Because I've took cotton away for some reason. Ah, right. So these guys don't need any. But Island 3 does need cotton. So we'll fill up with cotton. Cotton. There you go. Fill with cotton. So then we can get the tailor and the weaver going. Yep, there we go. Waiting for fabric. Waiting for cotton so these guys can combat the freezing cold conditions. Yay. So these guys can combat these freezing conditions. Okay. Let's plonk one of them in. Get it over and done with. Right, hopefully everyone's having a fantastic afternoon. I'll be on for a couple of hours, I think. Right, so now we've got to get 50 peeps on here. Yeah, they've got to go. They got a road all the way around. See, we've got one house there. So we've got one hut there. Because I'm just thinking, does this count as a... So let's put a potato field in there. It's a putati field in there. So we can put our potato field in. And then what we're going to do here, we're going to put a smelly welly in. There we go, we've got a smelly welly in there. Because theoretically this isn't a building, because you don't need peeps to work it. Usually these will just gather on its own. It's just peeps. Peeps speed it up a little bit. Peppy speed it up just a little touch. Right, we've got our wood cutter. We've got 15 wood, 10 tools, and 6 stony wonies. I might have to go and get some water in a minute, yeah. Bear with me one moment. You're going to get chair cam for a bit, for a couple of moments. Chair cam, yeah. Chair cam for a minute. I did ask. I am live. No. This is playing silly whatsits. Suddenly my phone doesn't want to do as it's told. Right. Yay, that's better. I believe that's a little bit better now. Right. So now we've got 16 tools, 16 wood, 10 tools, and 8 stone wonies. Yay! Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon, skis. Right. Yeah, because theoretically you don't need peeps in there. Right, so we've got a school there, that's okay. So let's get rid of this boulder here. Got a woodcutter this side, cutter. We've got a woodcutter this side, which is good. Got a woodcutter this side. Woodcutter, woodcutter, woodcutter. Do you love cutting wood? Do you love cutting wood? Do you love cutting loads and loads and loads of woody? I love cutting loads of wood, I do. Can't beat cutting loads of wood. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick a road round the corner there. What we'll do, we'll get rid of that there. We can't stick a road in. Suppose we could stick a road in there, and we could get another foresty gump got rid of. So get rid of this forest. Get rid of this forest, that would be good. And then get rid of that forest. And then we can stick a road in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a switch around here. So we're going to stick a house in there. We're going to get a potato field in there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, we got a slight change of plan there, because we can now get a elevatory up there. We can stick a road round. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's just pause for a minute and just think about this, see what we do here. So if we get rid of that boulder there, I'm going to get rid of that. Because these two won't be next to a road then, will they? Yeah. These two won't be next to a road then, will they? Okay. So these two won't be next door to a flipping road. But I suppose, wait a minute, let's do it. Yeah, they won't be. Boo, right. But what we can do, we can stick another one in. I know, a bit weird design here. No, we'll stick it in there. Then we can stick our road up to the next one there. Yeah. So we can stick our quarry there, and then we're going to stick another hut there. There we go. Hutties will be alright. Hutty butters. Hutty butters. Hutty butters. Hutty Butters. We got a Hutty Butter in there. And then what we will do, we'll get rid of that forest there. Yeah, get rid of that forest there. Get rid of that stone there. Oh, that's our quarry there. We can't stick a warehouse there. Walkie hoy a warehouse. Warehouse. Whoa. Warehouse. Whoa. There we go. So then we've got peeps next to it. So we can stick a road. We can stick a road now going round there. Okay, we've got our road. We're going to stick... No. We're going to stick another hut into there. And then we can stick our warehouse in here. There we go. So then we're going to stick all the stone that's in there into that one. But what we can do, we can demolish that tile there. And then we can stick another hut into there. Because if we stick another hut in there, they'll go to that quarry there. Right. Because I don't think... Right, so, fingers crossed. This in a minute. We'll get some peppies in. Ah, so we've got no peeps in there at all then. Okay. Both of these peeps are off here working down here for a bit. Yay, there we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick a whole load of stone in there. Stick a whole load of stone in. Because theoretically we could stick another warehouse in there and a hut in there. I don't know. Right, so we're going to have to wait for a bit to get them to work. We're getting closer though. There's obviously an island one. We can't really do much at the moment until we get that blinking spaceship built. What's going on here? Not enough work, we wankadoos. Oh, because we haven't got a worker next door to it. Because we've got an iron mine. Oh no, we've got a house next door to it. Oh, we've got peeps in there now. Okay. We got Peppies in. We got Peppy the Pizzas in. So let's go over to Island 3. So where are these peeps working? Oh, right, they haven't upgraded yet. Gotta wait for these guys to upgrade to adults. Because then what will happen then is we can get this quarry done then. So we've got 34 peppies in there now. Yeah, we don't need to do that. So we've got 34 peppoolies in there. Peppies. Yeah, we can't stick a hut in there because we've got the well there, because it impedes the growth of the well. There we go. Oh, we've got people working in the quarry now. Awesome. Right. So what we need to do here. So what we can do, we'll stick a hut in there. They don't necessarily have to be working. So they don't necessarily have to be working. Because what we want to do, we want to get this population up to 50. So we need to get this population up to 50. So what we can do, we can get rid of that forest there. We can get rid of that forest there. I think we can up our production. Here. And then we'll get rid of a forest there. I'm just hoping we can get rid of our production here, which will be good. Which will be extremely good. Good to do. So that'll be good. Extremely good to do. Yes, and then what we'll do, put a road in there, loop it around like that. Oh no. Okay. So we'll get rid of that forest there. And that forest there. We'll get rid of that road there. And then we'll take that road. So we're going to take that road over to there. We're going to boost that road there. And then we're going to boost that road there and boost that road there. And what we're going to do, we're going to chunk this load of putatis. So never complain about potatoes again. So what we can do there, we'll build another house there, another hut there. We can stick a road around there. You can stick another potato field in. There we go. So what we'll do, we'll stick another hut in. And then we're going to stick another one up. Yep, so this is what we're going to do. So then what we're going to do, we're going to stick another putati field in there. So we now for then these houses. So we're at 36 out of 40 population at the moment. We need to probably get another, a few in there yet. Need to get a few in there yet. So we can stick another hut in. $36 peeps now, so we need another 14. Look how many stone we've got. Crikey. We've got enough to blinking build the flipping Sistine Chapel. Because what we can do, we can stick a road around the edge there. So we're going to get rid of a forest there, foresty gumpy there. And then we're going to stick a potato field in there again. So we stick a potato field in there. And then we're going to stick another hut in there. There we go, Jabba the Hutskis. And then what we will do, we'll update a couple of houses in a bit. Because all peeps do is basically increase the production. So because you haven't got any peeps, it reduces it by 67%, but does that really matter? Does that really matter in the grand scheme of things? I don't think it does. Like here, not enough workers in place. Okie dokie. Pig in a buggy. Right. Keep an eye on the wood and the tools, because we're going to upgrade that. Right, let's see what we've got in the shipping lane. Yay, we got some tools being shipped in already. Only do one house at a time, because otherwise we could be in a bit of a doo-doo. We could be in bits of doodly doo. Could be in bits of doo-doo. That we could be in bits of doo-doo. Doodly doo-doo. There we go. That's one of our houses upgraded. There we go. That's school bell. Now I'm not too sure whether that'll be enough houses now. Hey, Ume, so hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Right. Oh, two more peppies to go. Didn't want to do that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to upgrade another house over here. I'm going to upgrade this house over here. Yay. And that should be almost get us up to the 50, I'm hoping. Yep. This might get us to our 50. I hope you're having a good day, dude. Let me know what you've got planned for the rest of the day. I'll be working tomorrow, so I might not be streaming at my usual time. Gotta get the money in. Got to get the money in. There we go. We got our 50 peeps. So we need to get another 8 peppies in here. Because what I could do here... Oh, that's an idea. So if we bung a road in there, get rid of these trees here, but not too many, because where's me woodcutter? Oh, that's me weaver, so that's alright. So what we can do here, we're going to put a road in here. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to build a road. So we're going to stick a road into there. We're going to get rid of these trunks here. Get rid of these trunks here. Get rid of these trunks here. And then get rid of that trunk there. Because what we're going to do, we're going to stick a road in there. Stick a road in there. Stick a road through there. Stick a road through there once it lets me do it. Come on, let me put a road in, Kermit. Right. Let's get rid of that road there. Instead, get rid of the road. So what we want to do is take the road round to there. Okay, so what we can do now, we can just put a load of putatis in. There we go. There's a load of potatoes. Oh, 50, 5 to go. And then we can get rid of this blinking spacecraft onto another planet. Onto another planet. Because I think we've got to do all 7 planets. So this is going to be one heck of a long series. This is going to be one heck of a long series. Telling you now. Also, YouTube having a bit of a moan because they've uploaded too much stuff. Yep, there we go. So 46. How much potatoes have we got? Wow. 92 potatoes. Right. Got a little trick up my sleeve here. Because he is a hut. We upgrade the hut. Yep. We upgrade the hut. Upgrade the hut. And then in a minute we can then build ourselves a nice little warehouse. Yep. There's a warehouse next to the hut. And that's where we can stick all our putatis into. Stick all of our putatis in then. Oh. As the population of your town is growing, your peeps' expectations will start to grow too. When you reach certain thresholds, 60, 120, 180 and 240 peeps, you'll accumulate a happiness penalty, which can offset by supplying your peeps with more and better things to make them happy. Better food and drink and other nice things. You can see where your island's population is compared to the thresholds in the peep info drop down in the top bar. Now go and improve the life of your peeps, or peppies, as I like to call them, peppies. Right, let's have a look. Oh, 2 more peeps to go. Right, so what we're going to stick in here we're going to stick a lot of putatis in there. There we go. Stick a load of putatis in. Can't beat a load of putatis. Can't beat a lot of poodle tatties. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Right, just waiting for 2 more adults to pop in, and then, because it's got 4 kiddies. Right. Pardon me, how many putatis we got in there? 28 already, wow. Oh, 1 more Peppy to turn adult. 1 more Peppy. 1 more Peppy. 1 more Peeps. 1 more Peppy. 1 more Peps. 1 more Peeps. We just need 1 more Peep. Come on, 1 more Peep. Oh, I just had a thought. We ain't got fuel, have we? Oh, poop. We ain't got fuel, have we? Ooh, nuts. Nuts. You never thought about that. Never crossed my mind. Never crossed my mind that we needed fuel. Who? Okay. Right, so what we'll do, we'll bridge this over here. We're not going to do that because that might have a guardian inside, like a Minotaur, that sends everyone in a panic, in a tizzy. Sends everyone in a bit of a tizzy. So what we can do, we'll stick a road across to there so we can now. So what do we have of each? 20, 56, 2, a 3 and us. Do we have any tea fields? Let's have a look. So have a look at our buildings. Potato field, vegetable field. Yeah, we got a tea field. So then, what we need to do. We now need to build a generator. Woodcutters there. Woodcutters there. So this is what we got to do. Yeah, so what we've got to do is build because what the idea here is, we'll stick a hut there because the hut's next to the road. So we're going to stick a hut next to the road. The reason why we're going to have a wood generator over here is because we're going to build an oil mine. Well, an oil well. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to go next to it though, won't we? So what we're going to do, we're going to build ourselves a little... I bet this needs glass, doesn't it? Well, no, it needs iron. Okay. So we'll stick 1 there. And... right, so how much iron do we need? Right, we need 10 iron. Is it 10 iron? Yep, 10. Is it 10 iron? Yep. So what we need to do, we need to import from Island 1, 10 island, So what we need to do, we need to bring some iron in. Okay, so we've got the desired amount of 5 in there. Why are we taking them to Island bloody 3? No. Not that island. That island. You numpty. Don't know why you did that for. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick the Jabba the Hutt in there. And the good thing about that is we can stick a we'll stick some vegetables in there, and we'll stick a Schmelly Welly in there. So we'll stick a well into there. There we go. So hopefully we'll get some ironing in a minute. Yay, we got some iron coming out. Let's have a look, see what our shippy whippies are doing. Yay, so he's travelling, he's moving cotton still. Yay. Right. Yeah, because I forgot over here. We need fuel. And we don't get no fuel. Yeah, because we need fuel. We need glass as well. So, right, glass. Glassy. Good thing about this here is we can waffle a sand mine in here as well. So we can waffle a sand mine in there. Because these guys will be running it anyway. So we'll have to stick a glass smelter in somewhere. So what we'll do, we're going to get rid of these boulders here. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll stick a glass smelter in. So we'll stick a glass smelter in there, and then we're going to stick another hut in there. To see what happens here. Yay. So we're just waiting for stone on here. I bet we're not importing any stone, are we? Are we importing any stone to Island 2? No. But I know Island 3's got tons of the stuff. Is it stone yet? So we'll put 10 over onto Island 2. So we need to bring 10 over. There we go, from Island 3 to Island 2. Yeah. Then we can transport the fuel and the glass Once we get fuel and glass, we can then transport that to Island 3. Just so as we can build that spaceship. So we can build the spacey shippy. So we can build this flipping spaceship. There we go. Right. Should have enough peeps in a minute, because we do have our wood generator there. Yep, here come the tools. Should have enough tools in a minute coming over, surely. Got any tools coming over to Island 2? We need some tooly woolies. We need some tools. Where's our tools gone? There we go. We got our tools coming into Island Toodles. Should get some tools in a minute. Should get some tooly woolies in. Get some tooly woolies in. Oh, flipping on that, sent it through 3 bloody times. Get that figured out at some point. Read. Yeah, we should get some tools in a minute. Hopefully we've got enough tools coming in. Yay, we got our first oil. Ah, we got to put a fuel refinery in. Tits. Ah. Forgot to put our oil refinery in. You are a tit-headed butt monster. Right, the way to do this then. Because if we can put a... So if we put an elevator there. Forgot we need a fuel refinery, don't we? You donkey tit. Everything going to turn oil into fuel by the power of magic fairy dust. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it by the power of magic fairy dust. Because if we build a road here, so let's build a road. Oh no, here we go. Oh, we've put that in the wrong flipping place. Get rid of the elevator and stick it over there. Right. Thank you. Now we can stick a road. That's not next to a road though, is it? Ah, balls. Can't stick it there either. Right, right, let's upgrade that to a house. Unless we stick our elevator in there. Yeah, stick our elevator in there. And then stick our road round. Still not got it right now. Got an idea here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, I got an idea here. Because we can stick our... We can stick our fuel refinery into there. And we can stick our hutty... What? Ah, bums. So what we're going to have to do, demolish that. And then we're going to stick our hut in there instead. If you will come round in a minute. And do something with that in a minute. So we stick our house there. Are we exporting glass yet? Not yet. I don't want to be exporting glass yet. Because what I want to be doing, we need to be doing is what we need is enough folks to bring some glass out. Glassy. We need some folks to bring enough glass in. That's what we need. Bring these folks in with some glass. Yeah, we might have to get some more workers in a bit. Because I don't think we've got enough stuff to get up to apartments, have we? What's this one? But then again, we can upgrade to a hut, Jabba the Hutt, can't we? Yay! So we can update to a hut. Update a hut to a house. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yay, we're getting art. Then we can start exporting our glass then. So what do we need in the way of glass over here? 5 glass. So we need 5 glass over here and 30 fuel. There we go. Nearly there. Got a little bit more glass to bring out once this elevator gets moving. Yay, there we go. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Almost. Almost. Almost got enough glass. There we have. Right, what we're going to do, because he's going to be a pain in the backside, we're going to get rid of the well there. We're going to demolish the well and move it. Get rid of the well. We're going to get rid of that well. We're gonna plonk the well there. No, why you stuck it straight back in? Why have you stuck the well straight back where you've just demolished it from? Up there. There you go. Well in there. And then we can demolish. We can demolish that forest there. Because then we can bring a road into there, a road into there. And stick a road into there. There we go. Now we've got a road coming round. Right, so what we need to do from Island 2 to Island 3, we need... So we only need 5. Oh, we've got enough glass. What the flumps happened there? Okay, we've got enough glass. We'll just need to export fuel, don't we? So if we get rid of our fuel here, so we need to get rid of... Right, so we need to do that. And then we need 30 fuel over here. Where's our fuel? So we need 30. I believe we need 30 fuel. Let's get some 30 fuel. Yeah, we need to bring 30 tools over. So we're getting tools over, so we need another 20 tools. So we need... So we need 30 tools there, that's it. So we need to bring 5 steel over. Do we have a steel smelter on Island 1? Do we have a steel smelter? No, we've got an iron smelter. Okay, so there's our iron smelter. Right, so what we need to do then here... So what we need to do here... Ah. What the heck? Let's have a look at our research. Oh, we ain't got steel, you great big flump. Right, so which island has got resources? Okie dokie. What's on island 2? 152. So what we're going to do, we're going to build a new trade ship. So what we need to do, so we need to bring from island 2. So we need to bring in from island 2. So we need to bring that into island 1. So get rid of that. Put that into island 1. So we need to fill island 1. And then what we're going to do, we're going to build ourselves. We're going to build ourselves a little tradie ship. That was a bit of a boo-boo, wasn't it? That was a bit of a boob. That was a bit of a booby there. That was a bit of a boo-boo. Right, how's our shipsy doing? There we go. Right. Right. Yeah. So what we need to do on here, we need 0 there. So these ships are now going to put some research over, because that was a bit of a boo-boo on my part. Totally overlooked the fact that we need a flipping steel smelter, and that we ain't even actually researched it either. So that was an extremely big bubble. As long as we get enough oil round, fuel round and in, we should be alright. Yeah, so we should be getting the research in soon, yeah. Right, see what our shippy flippies are doing. Our shippy flippy whippy chippies are doing. Yay, these two are now loading. These two are now loading our red research. So we should get enough over just to get some steel on the go in a minute. Let's see if we got enough. Let's see if we got enough. Got enough peeps in Island 2, bringing out the research. We've got the library right close, so good. That's getting the fuel in. So what we'll do, we'll upgrade that house. So we get enough peeps in the library. So we get enough peeps inside the library. See what's going on with the Pepe Le Pews. Pepe's. You know, he's not one. Pepe's, Pepe Le Pews. So Nautilus is going to load. Let's just have a look, see what they're all loading now. Oh, they're all loading resource. Okay. So he's got 30 resource coming over. So that's perfect. So what do we need to do the steel? We need 20 and 20. That's alright. Got a 20 and a 20 coming in. So we need a 20 and a 20 coming in. What potatoes have we got and everything? So we wasn't a vegetable field in there. Yes, wasn't a vegetable field in there. Right, see what research we have now. So what we got coming over now? Nothing at the moment. So what's he travelling with now? I reckon it's because we ain't got enough peeps next to the library, is it? Where's our library? There's our library. That ain't a library, is it? That's your flipping shit, right, you big fat donkey. You are a donkey. What are you? You're a donkey. Because that's the library. So what we need to do, we'll upgrade the hut to that. There we go. We'll upgrade that Jabba the Hutskis. So we'll upgrade the hut. Get a few more peeps in there. Get a few more PPs in there. Get a few more Pepe Le Pews in there. Here we go. Don't think we can upgrade that yet. Nope. Well, at least we got more peeps doing nothing in there. Oh, they're bringing it into there. So shall we upgrade that hut then as well, yeah? Upgrade that Jabba the Hutt. So upgrade that Jabba the Hutskis. Let's grab some Jabba the Hutts. So what are these bringing over? Because we ain't got any peeps right next door, have we? Nuts. Right, so where's our next one? Because what we haven't done, we ain't put... Let's see what happens when we do this. I don't think we're going to get any pet PPs in here. No, we ain't. Right, so what we need to do... Buggered that up, haven't I? Because these guys ain't going to get anything out of there, are they? Because you are a donking nuthead. Right, we're going to have to fix this. We're going to have to fix it. Right, how are we going to fix this now? Because we've got to stick him right next to the port. I got an idea. Let's demolish the port. Okay, yeah. Okay, what we'll do, we'll put... Right. Nuts, I forgot we can't put that there either. Right. Yeah, we've buggered that up. Great. Put your port in the wrong frigging place. Because these guys are not going to go to that port, are they? Right, figure this out now. Because we can't put one in there either. Right. Right. We can stick that port there. So if we do a 5, we do a 7. Bungar port there. So what we need to do, go Bungar port there, demolish the port. And that's what we'll do. Demolish this other port in a minute once this port has been built. And then we'll demolish this port. Right, so what we're going to do... Right, now move over to that blinking port. Yay, that's more like it. These guys are right next to it. Right. Problem solved. What a donkey. Donkey! What a donkey head. What a bleeding donkey head. Right. Now... give a couple more seconds and then we can get some steel in then. So then we can stick our steel smelting in then. So then we can stick our steel smelter somewhere. So then we can stick our steel smelter up there. Yeah, we're almost there for the steel smelty. Come on, steel smelty. Yay, we got some more research. So we can do cooking. Do cooking now. Then we cook some of these blinking vegetables down then. Some of these veggie wedgies. Right, so what we can do now, we can build yay, right, we can now build our steel smelter. Wait for the steel smelter to be built. So what else have we got? Can we do? Yep, we'll get some fountains on the go as well. Let the building be built first, then stick a hut by it. Then stick a Jabba the Hutt by it. So now we can stick a hut by it then. Then export our 5 steel over to Island 3. So what we got in our new research? Yay, we got oil power. Yeah, now we can build a fountain and make everybody happy in a minute. Yay. So if we do Island 3 with the steel, so we need to bring some steel over. So we need 5. Okay, and then Island 1. Don't need any, so we can just get rid of that. So then what we're going to do, we're going to build our hut. We can build our Jabba the Hutt skis then. We can build our hut. So we've got our cooking in now, which is good. Gotta wait for more peppies to come over. Yeah, because there's our schooly wooly. So we've got our schooly wooly going. Schooly wooly, schooly wooly, schooly wooly. Yeah, let's upgrade Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, let's upgrade Jabba. Let's get some stone over. There we go. Yeah, we ain't got much resources, have we? Got plenty of putatis. But it's not just putatis we need. Right, what we can do, we can build a bridge. Okay, we can stick a road in there then. And then we can stick our bridge in. So we're going to stick bridge in. And then what we'll do, get rid of those boulders in a minute. Yeah, nearly got our bridge in. Okay, so we can now stick our road in there. And then we can stick so then we can stick a road, bosh, bosh. And then what we can do, we can stick a vegetable field in there. Back in 2 seconds. Right. I don't want to stick another veggie field in yet. Yay, we got peeps now working. So how are we doing on Island 3? So we just need to get the 5 steel over then, don't we? Yeah, because you can't stick a wood cutter there. You've got a woody cutter there, wood cutter there. But what we can do, we'll delete that road there, delete that road there, put a road in there. He's not quite in line, but that doesn't matter, because we can put ourselves wood cutter in there, wood cutter in there. Yay, we got our first steel done. Yeah, so what we'll need is enough steel in. Let's see what our boaty woties are up to. I don't know why we're still doing cotton. Unless it's to fill up for the weaver, yeah. It's to do the weaver. Whoops. Got enough of everything now, so now we can repair the ship. Yay, we can repair the ship now. And because we've got quite a lot of the materials around already, it should go quite quick. And then we can get off this blinking island. Get off this blinking island. Do with importing some veggies over. So who's got tons of veggies? Has Island 1 got tons of veggies? No one's got hardly any veggies. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Right, so surely we should be able to get a hunga bunga amount of veggies. So what we're going to do... where are we going to get a road down there, though? Without demolishing too much. Ah, simple. Simples. Demolish that there. Because we can bring a road in all the way through here. Yeah, because we can then bring a road in. Bring a road in through here instead. So then what we're going to do demolish that. Because what we can do there, we can build in a... Yeah, so then what we can do... So what we're going to do, we're going to hook a road directly through there, round there, round there, round there. Then we're going to get bosh, 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 bosh. Yay, we got our colony spaceship, colonoscopy spaceship. Let's get rid of that forest there as well. Right, so what we need to do, launch you. So whilst he's moving off, we can go back to Island 1. Yeah, and guess what we're going to do here? Yay. We're going to put a load of... That's one heck of a lot of veggie fields. Now we got one heck of a lot of veggie fields. Okay, so what resources have we got now? We need to do something there. I don't know what. Okay, see what our shippy whippies are up to. So what have we got on Island 2 then? Hang on. So if we go over to Island 2, so we've got none on there. Oh, so we've got Island 3. So if we now get rid of all of that, send it to Island 1, there we go. So now he's got something to do here now, yeah. So hopefully all these guys are now gonna load up with resources, yay. Right, so that spaceship's now on its way and gone. Right. Yee. Right, so which is the best place to land? Not there. Yeah. You've discovered a new kind of ancient technology. You feel like you're following in the footsteps of those who came before. Gather it with your explorers to unlock new secrets of the ancients. We've reached a new planet. Life here will be precarious for a while, and there doesn't seem to be an ancient transmogrifier to rely on. So make sure you get the basics set up before you run out of resources. Try focusing on tools first. Yeah. The experience of flying your first spaceship has unlocked the secrets of the spaceflight technology. Yay. Right. So if we need tools, then we need to get a road up to there. So what we need to do, bosh our road down here. Oh, we've done a donkey there. Right, you need to take that. Yeah, because you've got no way of getting round there. What have we got? 9 glass. You are a twit. You needed to put that over there. So what we're going to do... Right, so we've got... So what we need to do is we need to build our iron smelter there. And then we're going to stick a road over to there, road over to there, road over to there. And then we're going to stick our power generator there. Right, shall we build our first hut? Right. So what we need to do here, we need to build a woodcutter. Yeah, about to get our woodcutter in. There we go. So what we need to do, we need to build another hut in there. So what we need to do is we need to build right, so what we need to build now is a wood. Yep, so we put our iron smelter in there. We put our hut in there. And we put our toolsmith. Put our toolsmith in there. There we go. Now we're getting there. Yep, we should have enough tools in here in a minute. Yeah, we should have enough tools in here in a minute. Right, see what happens here. Right, because you ain't got a school. Right. So we've got enough tea in there. We can get our first tools done. Right, we should be getting enough iron in a minute. Should be getting our tools done in a minute. Yay, now we're moving. Right. So what we need to do... Right. So we can get the school built here. And then get a hut built next to it. We're off and we're done. Oh, we've got 3 steel. That's awesome. I'm going to stick a hut in there. Because what we can do, stick a road in there. We can stick an explorer's hut in. And we can stick one of these in. And then we've got to stick a library in, which we can here. So if we do that. And we can stick our road round the edge. And there we should be getting somewhere. We have enough workers in there. Now our tools are now ramping up. Now our tools are ramping. That's what we need, ramping tools. Right, our next thing is to build a spaceport on island. So if we go to Island 1, Planet 1. So what we need to do what do we need to build our... So a launch pad. So what we're going to do... So we're going to stick another one there. It's your ear holes. And then we're going to stick a road up there. So what we're taking away from here, we don't need to get rid of that now. There we go. So we do need to import. So how much glass do we need? We need 5 glass. So what we're going to do, yeah, so we're going to import 5 glass. So we're going to import. So we're going to import our 5 glass. Yeah, because if we now build our road there, and then what we're going to do, we're going to build our, is that our, yeah, that's our launch pad. So what we need to now do, we need to build our spaceport. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put a hut next to it. Yeah. And we just trade spaceship. So what do we need for the spaceport? So 8, 15 and a 4. Okay, so let's pop over to Planet 2, Island 1. And we need to find a place to put our spacey port, which is going to be around here then. What do I do that for? Get rid of that, 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 get rid of that. No, so you want poodly tatties. Okay, so right, if anything, we can stick our spaceport there, can't we? Should have enough tools in a minute. So if we stick a road down there, yeah, we don't have our quarry at the moment, but we might have enough. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12. Okie dokie, peedy boogity. So we can now go from planet 1 to planet 2. Right, so what do we need on here? 30 steel. Yeah, so we've got enough steel. And then what we can do is queue ourselves up a trade spaceship. Yee. Tradie spaceship then. Yeah, just waiting for some bit more steely wheelie. Then we can bring down a shed load of blue research, you know. Oh yeah, we're getting there now. Because they can't moan. Let's upgrade the hut so there's plenty of people working round by there. Halfway through the steel. And then we'll need to bring some fuel over as well. There we go. There's a house he built. Now, who's got the fuel? Island 2. So, Island Van, we need fuel. We'll bring 30 fuel. No, we'll bring 5 fuel over. Okie dokie. Okay, we'll put a Schmelly Welly in there then. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll stick another well in there. There we go. And we've got another Smelly Welly. He's bringing some stone round for the smelly welly. There we go. Yeah, I could do with another well somewhere. Yeah. Let's put another well in there. How much steel have we got? Right. So we need to put a well in. So we'll put a well in there. Here he comes with some smelly welly. In with some smelly welly. There we go. More like it. Right. There we're doodling. That's why, because you're miles away, aren't we? Yeah, because our steel smelt was all the way over there. Right. Because I don't think we can bring a bridge over there. Because the Hulk's in the way. Yeah, because the Hulkies are in the way. Never mind. Right. Right, put that one in there. So we'll fill this full of steel. So what we'll do, fill this full of steely wheelie. Because we can build our woodcutter there. Yay, nice one. Hello. I know. We're going to sort that in a minute. Here comes some woody woodpecker. Yeah, because if we can get enough steel in. Oh, close to getting steely done. And we'll see how much fuel we need to pull over. Ew, that was horrible there. Okie dokie, let's get rid of that one. Right, so what we need is a trade spaceship, so we need 30 fuel. No, not 305. 30. We don't need any. We need to bring 10 glass over. Yeah, just gotta wait for them to cycle. That would have been perfect if they were ready. They're a bit on the unhappy side. But now we could have peeps working there. Yay! Now we got peeps working on the wood. So we'll stick wood in there because he's right close to it. Okay, let's upgrade the house. Upgrade the hut to a housey. Yeah, we've got no peppies at the moment. Because we're busy building the house. Yeah, got plenty of wood coming in now. Here come the peepees. Here come the peppies. Here come the peppies. Here come the little peppies. Here come the peppies. Here come the peppies. Here come the peppies. Right, so what we're down on? Right. We need to bring orchards in somewhere. Got an idea? No. In fact, no. Not there. Yeah, so if we go to there instead. And then we're going to bring a road in there. So bring a road into there. No, road. And then what we're going to do, boshki, 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 boshki. Boshki, because we're going to now bring a road through there. So then what we're going to do here, right, we can bring some tea in. Whoops, we reached the first threshold. Yeah, we're getting close to our trade spaceship now. Come on, let's get some steel in. Nearly there with the steel. Yep, nearly there with the steely wheelie. Yeah, we could do with another. So if we put a pollution cleaner in there, and then put a hut in there. Yeah, that covers the whole lot then. Lions on the planet one have gone over the first expectation threshold. Your peeps will start to get slightly less happy as their expectations for life have increased. Provide them with better food and drink and other nice things to keep them happy. Yeah, we will do. Got one more steel to bring. And then we got fuel to bring over then. Yay, trade ship space Voyager. Yay. Then we're going to bring a waft ton of blue research down. Right. Here comes the fuel. Got a bog load of fuel coming in. So upgrade that. Third of the way through the fuely woolly schmooly doolies. There we go. We should now have enough peeps to do that now. Really got rid of the iron now. Okay. Oh, we got loads of people bringing fuel in now. That's more like it. Then we can bring some blue research in and carry on research. Yay! Come on. Yay, so we're going to launch you. And we're going to get Planet 2. So we don't want any of that. But Planet 1 wants all of it. So we're going to fill that. So we don't want any of that. So we want him automatic. Right. Let's see how quickly he goes over to there. Yeah, it'll be alright there, so we'll just dump that down. We'll go back to Planet 1. So what we'll do, we'll build another trade spaceship. Right. Or Tinkies. That will doodle 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 doodly doodly doo. That'll do. That'll do. So what we're going to do, we're going to save this. Yep. See if it's done it. Yep. Right, so that'll do.